human beings can do to themselves, mate, just with four wheels or an accelerator under their foot.
Yeah, it's unreal.
You know, really, a car is supposed to be, it's supposed to be a luxury, not a necessary thing.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a luxury. And unfortunately, families are losing people day by day, week by week, year by year, over this sort of stupidity, mate, that I've actually witnessed. And it's the first thing I think of when I've gone to a fatal accident, and it's the truth, is the parents, the people, how, you know, it just really gets to you, you know. And then you think to yourself, well, family, right? You're glad to go home and cuddle your own family to see, you know, you've just seen something like that somebody has lost their life, and then you're glad to get in through the door and cuddle the family. Although that you have what you've got, you don't let it out to them, but it's a joy to do that. And that's where a lot of towies back in the 60s, 70s and 80s, right, and beyond, have got through with their families, coming home to them, to know that they're there. And that's the truth. It's one of the hardest jobs you could ever have, you know, mentally wise. Keeping it together. That's what the thing is, keeping it together.
And a family that's lost a loved one in an accident, they're the ones that have got the life sentence.
That's correct, mate. That's correct. And until people, in all honesty, until people get the message, this is why I'd like to do this history of towing, to show what towies go through, emergency services go through, the whole lot, right? Because it's not only towies, it's police, ambulance, fire brigade, the whole lot of them. They're all, what they are is, they're silent sufferers, mate. That's what they are. We all are, right? As far as that's concerned with the emergency services, we are all silent sufferers. And we're glad to have a family to come home to, mate. And that's the honest truth with these drivers and everything like that. Family has kept them together and kept them in the job, mate, to know that they've got something to come home to. Yeah. And that's the honest truth, the backbone of it is.
Towie's time reward. Remember that?
Correct.
Statement?
Yeah.
Towie's time reward.
Yep. 70s as well, we'll be able to probably give you a bit of a documentary on how one man with one truck and a depot become the biggest in the Southern Hemisphere in the mid-70s. So hopefully that should be a bit, you know, be rapt to get that, because he was my old boss. Yeah. Come to think of it, as I said, towies are the hardest to do. We're you know, we can give the insight to people. Hopefully if we can, you know, it'll be good. It'll be good. I think it'll be interesting, really, I do.